Good morning, guys. As you can tell, it's the morning. It really does concern me sometimes the way that I post myself on the internet, but I don't really know who's watching, so I guess what I don't know won't kill me. Today I'm doing a video that many people have requested. I don't really know why a lot of people request this, but they do. It's just a what I eat in a day video. I feel like I don't eat anything crazy. I don't eat anything abnormal or weird, so I don't even know how long this video is going to be because I don't eat that much in a day. I thought about doing it for a week, but I wanted to just film this video today. So we're doing it for a day, and then if you guys want to see more of like a week one, this is so crooked. If you guys after this want to see a week one, then I can do that too. We'll start off with a day and see how it goes. First things first, I don't get up that early. So breakfast normally isn't a thing. I normally eat breakfast just when I wake up. So even though it is almost 12, and it's like 11:45 in the morning, in the afternoon, I still eat breakfast. So I normally eat breakfast when I wake up, unless when I wake up I'm in the mood for lunch, then I'll make lunch. But for the most part, I make breakfast when I wake up. So it's like a brunch. It's like a brunch. I'm going to be doing a lunch or a brunch that I normally make almost every single day. So now being home every day, cooking every day, this is something that I honestly do make pretty regularly. There's some stuff that I'm not eating today that I do also normally eat, but we'll talk about that once I make it. But I'm going to be making a English muffin with egg whites and a yogurt and coffee. So let's do that. These are the English muffins I use. They're nothing special. They're nothing healthy. They're just Thomas English muffins. So I'm gonna wait to put these in though, so they're warm, like while I'm making my eggs. And I'm using egg whites. Bean, please don't. Okay, this pan is so bad, but it's the only one that we have right now, so we're gonna use that. And then, like I said, I am using egg whites. This is just like the egg white, egg beater type things. Now, while that is cooking, I guess I'll make my iced coffee. Again, pretty simple. I take vanilla silk soy milk and some coffee. Okay, so I don't have any ice, but coffee. Okay, coffee done. Very simple, of course.
Okay, so for some reason the static was so bad in this clip, but it's just showing you what I made. It's just the egg whites with an English muffin. One has whipped cream cheese and one has blueberry cream cheese, and then the Too Good strawberry yogurt with some blueberries on it as well, and then of course just my iced coffee that I made.
The camera is about to die, but I wanted to film this really quickly before I end breakfast. Some other things that I would normally eat are, instead of the cream cheeses that I chose, I would do Trader Joe's everything but the bagel cream cheese. I love that so much. If you don't know what it is, it's like an everything bagel seasoning in cream cheese, and it's the absolute best. Normally I would put some stuff on my egg whites, like I said, maybe the everything but the bagel seasoning, maybe some sriracha, stuff like that. I don't really have anything like that back here. And then normally in my strawberry yogurt, I would maybe put some strawberries instead of blueberries, but this will do. Other things that I eat in the morning range. Sometimes if I am eating lunch instead, I'll just have some cold cuts and like an avocado and a salad. Or sometimes instead of the English muffin, I will do the little Morningstar veggie sausages. Those are like my favorite. I actually am going grocery shopping today, so this is kind of what I had left over, and this is like what I really do eat every single morning. But I will show you guys some of the stuff I pick up at the grocery store as well, to show you some other things that I would eat for breakfast. Sometimes I make overnight oats. I love getting like the oats and then soaking it in like a soy or a coconut milk, putting some dried cranberries, or not cranberries, I don't like cranberries, some dried cherries on top with like coconut flakes. That's always really good. So I normally try to have about one carb heavy item for lunch, just one, and then I won't eat any other really carb heavy thing throughout the day. So I try to just eat one earlier on, so that way I don't eat carbs later on. That's just what I do. I'm trying to think what else. I think that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go eat, because then I'm gonna go to the grocery store
But you should never really go to the grocery store full. You should go to the grocery store hungry. But it's fine. It's fine. We just got back from Whole Foods. We went to Whole Foods first before we go to like the normal grocery store. So I wanted to show you guys what I got because this is some more like, you know, healthy options of stuff. I've been looking for macadamia nut milk for so long. I saw it on Amazon, but obviously buying it in the store is a lot better than like having to ship milk from Amazon. So got this. It's called Milkadamia. I'm really excited. I love this with coffee. This is normally the milk I get when I get coffee at like cafes and stuff. I also got, this isn't that healthy, but I just really wanted them. They're called Bubbies. They're little mochi ice creams. They're not that bad for you. These ones are pistachio. They're 90 calories per one, only 3 grams of fat. A lot of sugar though, so. And then my favorite candy. So this is it. If you've never heard of Smart Sweets, I wish they would sponsor me, quite frankly, but I love Smart Sweets. They are little bags, individual bags, and they're only 3 grams of sugar. So each one is kind of like a dupe of something. So this one is like Swedish fish, and this one is like the, you know, like the sour peach rings. So they're 80 calories per bag, 0 grams fat. There is a lot of carbs, so there's 30 grams of carbs, but they are only 3 grams of sugar. So these are really good if you have a sweet tooth and you want something sweet like candy. These ones have pretty much the same amount of everything in them. So these are really good. And then I found this that is called Miracle Rice. I have never had this before. It looks just like rice, but it's saying it's only 70 calories per serving, and it's only 15 grams of carbs, 0 grams of fat, 0 grams of sugar. Like what? How? I don't know. So we're gonna try this out. A serving is 3.5 ounces. There's 2 servings in this bag, so half of it kind of is the serving. I'm gonna try it tonight with dinner, so we're gonna see how this goes, and I'll let you guys know, of course. I'm really excited. And lastly, from Whole Foods, I got these little healthy vegan bites. These are my favorite to eat with breakfast or as like a cookie almost. They have raisins in them. They're kind of like cinnamony, but they're called Alyssa's. That's like the brand of them, and they're so yummy. I'm not vegan, obviously, but I love all this kind of stuff. For 2 of them, it's 90 calories, 3 grams of fat, 14 grams of carbs, and only 2 grams of sugar. So these are really good as like a little cookie snack, and I love them. I would suggest buying them. And yeah, that is pretty much it from Whole Foods. We're gonna go to Publix now and get the rest of this stuff, which is kind of just like normal groceries. See you later. And yes, we are wearing masks and gloves and washing our hands and doing all that when we go to the grocery store. So please know that we are being safe when we go, and we are, you know, taking all the precautions. Hi. So you guys are like, why did I change 700 times today? I've just been taking a jacket on and off because it's extremely hot. But it is about 4 o'clock. And I'm gonna have a snack. I don't know what I want. I just got back from Publix. Let's see what we have. I think I'm going to do some carrot sticks with hummus, and I'm gonna cut up a couple bell peppers. And I might do some wheat thins also, like a little platter. I'm using a paper plate because fancy. Here we are. Like I said, I just cut up some bell peppers, carrot sticks, and wheat thins, and this is the olive tapenade hummus from Sabra. I'm gonna show you here. This is what it looks like. It's really yummy. I love the olives on it. This is just a really healthy snack, of course. Sometimes I just eat the bell peppers plain, but you can dip them if you want. Whenever I'm eating like some sort of dip, I do always try to stay in the serving size just so I know I'm not eating like a crazy amount. So I believe for the hummus it was 2 tablespoons, so I did 2 tablespoons. It's more than enough. I will see you guys for dinner. This is what we are having for dinner. We got the shadow. These are just chicken kebabs with red peppers and onions, well also yellow peppers and stuff. And then this is the rice that I was talking about earlier that we are going to try because I'm very curious of how in the world this could taste like actual rice. And then just a little thing of corn also. So let's try this rice. The lighting? Okay, I don't know if the lighting is terrible, but let's just take a small piece of chicken
with some of the rice and see.
Now these, oops, lost the bowl. These were marinated.
Any more you go.
Yeah.
I mean, hold on, I need to taste it plain. Tastes like rice. That's so weird. I only did half the bag, which was like the serving size, but I might put a little bit more on my plate as well. And it's not hot, obviously. But yeah, I guess that's like half, right? Maybe I'll put a little bit more on my plate. I would definitely get this as a rice substitute if you still want to eat rice, but be healthy about it. It is room temperature. It doesn't say anything about heating it up or anything, so I'm just gonna leave it room temperature. And with my chicken, it'll kind of like get warmer. But yeah, this is what I'm getting for dinner. And then later I'm definitely gonna have dessert. Okay, yes, this is on my phone again. I'm sorry, but I just didn't feel like dragging my camera out here. Now it's actually 9:45, which I did not realize how late it was. But I am going to be making my favorite dessert. So I'm gonna take about like, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 strawberries. I cut up the strawberries and put a little bit of blackberries in the bowl as well. And then I'm going to take my favorite thing ever, which is frozen Cool Whip. So I have the fat-free one, but there's a bunch of different kinds of Cool Whip. And so like I said, I freeze it and it becomes like an ice cream sort of. And I just take about like, I don't know, like I was gonna say this is 2 tablespoons, but it might be a little bit more than that. And it looks like ice cream. It looks just like ice cream. And this is a dessert that I pretty much eat every single night. It's like my favorite thing ever, and it's healthier than obviously eating normal ice cream. For 2 tablespoons, it's, I think, oh yeah, for 2 tablespoons, it's 15 calories. Like I said, 0 grams of fat, 3 grams of carbs, 1 gram of sugar. So if you want something that's like ice cream, but not as bad for you, definitely freeze some Cool Whip. And then what I also love to do is green grapes. I freeze them and it's like a candy almost. To me, it tastes like candy. So I freeze the green grapes and I eat those as a snack as well. I don't know if I'm gonna eat them tonight, but maybe. I'll be back if I eat anything else. Alrighty guys, this is obviously a different day. It's like 2 days later at this point, but I wanted to film an outro for this video. So that's pretty much what I eat in a day. I did end up eating my frozen grapes. They did eventually get frozen, thank God. But that is pretty much what I eat in a day on a normal day basis, pretty much. Today for breakfast, I also had the English muffin with yogurt and egg whites and a coffee. So it really is what I eat almost every single day. If you guys like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and comment down below if you want me to do more of like a week-long what I eat in a week instead of what I eat in a day. If you want to see other things that I do in a day, I might do a what I do in quarantine every single day video, but just let me know in the comments down below what you guys want to see. And of course, subscribe and turn on post notifications because I upload videos around twice a week at this point. You guys already know if you've watched my videos that I am not on a exact schedule anymore with quarantine. I'm kind of just uploading content whenever. I did get stuff for a DIY that I'm gonna be doing pretty soon, so stay tuned. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time with a brand new video. Bye. Wait, sorry, that was awful. I'm gonna use my sweatshirt. Bye guys.